paid your money to listen. Let's start listening. All right. My name's Sharday, I'm 26, and I live with a condition called PFFBS. PFFBS. It strikes the majority of women in their lifetime, a good majority of those in the LGBTQIA community, and a very small percentage of heterosexual men. PFFBS stands for Pretty Face Fat Back Syndrome. I know. There may be a few of you muttering, she ain't even that pretty, her arse ain't even that fat. I want to remind you, I don't need an opinion from someone whose socks don't match and has bad credit, so keep your opinions to yourself. All right. There are pros and cons, however, to having pretty face fat back syndrome. A pro is in a cost of living crisis, drinks are free. It's really good. It's really good. Me and my boyfriend like to play a game called Spot the White Man, and it goes like this. So we'll be in the club, and we'll be dancing, and we'll go, oh, I'm bloody parched, and he'll go, same. And he'll spot a target for me. And he'll go on, go over there. I'll move on over. A white man will be like, you're absolutely gorgeous. I took a trip to St. Lucia once. I'm from Jamaica, so he doesn't really care. But I'll take the drink and I'll scurry on back. A con, however, is that people do presume you don't have a lot going on upstairs. And it doesn't help because I write all my notes in pink and all of my work stationery has Lilo and Stitch all over it, so fair enough. I do actually have 2 degrees, but people don't see that. They just see the jangly jewellery and go, she's dumb, or whatever. Another con that comes in work. I'm a community worker, and I do all the work that the government don't want to do. So I help people get jobs, I make them volunteer, bring that community spirit, again, the jobs that the government don't want to do. And part of that, we take a lot of pictures. So I'll be in the community doing the work as I should. And it only took 3 months of me being in this job for my face to be all over social media and on every second page of the corporate report. Now I do change my hair a lot, but I'm not sure whether they realised I was a different black person on every single page, you know? Or they just wanted to celebrate how sexy their colleague was, so who can blame them, do you know what I mean? But I see a lot of women in the crowd who probably do have PFFBS, and if you don't have someone who's told you, I will tell you afterwards, so don't worry about it. Janine, great candidate for it. There are 3 principles I want you to remember if you've got PFFBS that you need to live by. Number 1, if someone asks you out on a date, you don't pay, okay? All right, ladies? Made by Mitchell, H&M, Estee Lauder, MAC are not cheap. They wanted someone to look at, you gave it to them, the least they can give you back is a bit of steak and mash on the side and a cocktail, do you know what I mean? You know, it's fair, it's fair. Rule number 2, if someone says that you're pretty, but they try and tell you in a way that's supposed to belittle you, like people come up to me quite a lot and say, you know, you're actually really pretty. Bloody rude, I fucking know, Jesus Christ. You look them dead in their eyes, and my grandma told me this, you look them straight in their eyes and say, yeah, I know, I've got a mirror at home, you don't need to tell me, and it's great. But rule number 3, and my boyfriend is absolutely going to hate this one, you need to always make sure your partner loves you more than you love them, all right? It's true, it is. I've been with my boyfriend for 6 years. 6 years, it's great. It's phenomenal, it is. But I love him 100%, but he loves me 105%. He does. And that 105% is really important because I don't know about you ladies, you know, men get bored, they start doing nonsense like, oh, I'm gonna collect trains, I'm gonna buy a car that's gonna sit on the drive forever. But you have to remember, a man who's obsessed with you is an occupied man. And an occupied man is a quiet man. And a quiet man will never find time to make Andrew Tate content, will they, ladies? So give me Thank you so much for your time. You're all sexy.